So, well, thanks very much for joining us. Tell us about your business, Hood Unwired.
Yes, it's such a pleasure to meet you today. Hood and Wired is an internet company that provides internet access to the people in the townships. What it does is initially you connect it to an access point. There are multiple access points, but the one access point you connect to is the one closest to you. So wherever you are in your community, you can access the internet at a fee of 100 Rand a month for uncapped.
So, tell us how this idea came about. What inspired you guys?
Well, what inspired me was that I saw a need in my community, and I saw that for a long time, people in my community have been disadvantaged. They've been divided by the barriers of limitation. Most people in my township have DSTV, but they do not have internet access, which is not affordable to them. They might be able to pay the 400 Rand for the DSTV, but the internet access, they don't have the money for that. So what I saw was that let me find a cheaper way to provide people with internet access so that they can access the internet from anywhere in the township.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19 years old, currently studying BCom Information System at UWC.
Okay, that's pretty pretty young.
I know,
Um,
right?
so, well, I mean, what kind of take up has the business had? What's the reception been like? And then some of the partners you've worked with.
Well, people have been very accepting towards the business. They've liked the idea. Most people have been supporting in terms of top wise. They've bought out tops and they've supported in terms of buying the vouchers. But the main thing is most people say they get dead signal. So that is the ultimate problem. So now what we seek to do as Hood and Wild is to find funding so that we may be able to provide the people with dead signal the access so that they can access the internet as well.
Okay, so is this business still very much in sort of a conceptual phase? Has it been profitable?
While it's been quite profitable, it's only been a month in running. We've only made about 10 grand, which is something that we actually thought we'd make 30 grand for the first month, but 10 grand was enough. Now it's a month of November. Maybe sales will pick up and so on and so forth. But we mainly focus on growing our network.
Okay, so a year from now, 5 years from now, where do you see yourselves?
5 years, wow, that's a long time. We actually see it in 2 years. We want to be the whole of the South Africa should have internet access at an affordable price. The government is not able to provide people with that. The government may be able to provide people with access for maybe an hour or so on weekends, but they can't provide people with access throughout the month. They can't sustain the people. So if someone pays 100 Rand, they can access the internet and from anywhere in the township.
Are some provinces more challenging than others? I mean, I know that in Tshwane, for example, they've had success with free Wi-Fi,
Yes.
and they're trying to do that in the Western Cape, but there seem to be certain obstacles. What are they?
But while with regards to that, in the Tshwane, I've observed the Tshwane one, I've been there myself. It only gives you in the CBD area. It's not the whole of Tshwane. So that still is a lag because people in the townships don't have the internet. It's in the CBD. It's for the corporate businesses, the person who comes to the shopping mall or something. It's not within the comfort of people. And what Hudan seeks to do is provide comfort, convenience, and affordability to people so that people may be able to access the internet.
Final question. Obviously, it's Global Entrepreneurship Week. At this Entrepreneurship in Durban, what have you gained from attending it, and have you got any new ideas?
Well, I've gained lots and lots of things from attending this Indaba. It's been really amazing to see people stories, hearing people of stories starting their own businesses, people running up, telling about their challenges, how it didn't grow, how it didn't work, and you gain so much insight from other entrepreneurs and see how things people are actually working out here. And it's a tough world. We can't keep saying "Viva Amandla, fight for free education," where we can't stand up and say, "Let's do something. Let's make a change within the community," and that is what Hudan seeks to do.